Well, hello again from Dr. Becker's dental office. My dental care is going to let you know about something that has come up as far as information on bottled water. We used to think of bottled water as something that's completely safe, it's a better beverage, it's wonderful, and because we're all thinking that all water is a pH 7. Well, what we found is that not all water is equal and not all waters are a pH 7. So we did our own testing in the office today with our litmus paper, and we have right here all the ones that we tested for water, and we're going to talk about the pH of each water that's in here. I think some of my patients have heard me talk about alkaline water for people especially that have acid reflux or anyone that has issues with an acid mouth where they're getting more cavities, and we're having them try to rinse with baking soda or other things to try and get the pH of their mouth to be a more normal 7 as opposed to somewhere in the 3s. Cavities start usually around pH 5, so anything that's a pH 5 or lower can be a danger if you're drinking it every single day. So you have to understand this. Once in a while you can do that, but if you're drinking it as your only water and you're drinking it every day, it could be a problem. So the first one that we have here on the right is a bottled water from Kroger, which is an alkaline water, and they say that that is a higher pH water, and it is advertised as a 9.5 pH, and when we tested it, that was actually quite correct. This is a very good pH water, and if you have issues with acid reflux, it may help to settle your stomach, and it may also help to decrease any acid you have in your mouth from any acid reflux. The next one that we have is actually my own personal water bottle, which I started using. It is a reusable water bottle. It has a diffusion filter in the bottom of the bottle. And it actually takes any water that you have and changes the pH from whatever it is to a pH of 8. So that is actually also a good pH. Remember, anything that's higher than a 5 is acceptable, but the higher is probably better. We actually tested Fisher's tap water, which is our little cup that we have here. Fisher's tap water came in very good at also an 8. So you don't even have to have the expensive alkaline water changing bottle. You can just drink your water out of the tap in Fisher's and it will be an 8 pH, and that is a lovely thing. The next one is Ice Mountain. This also happens to be the brand that we have in our office. Originally we weren't sure what we were going to get for our pH on that, but it came out very nice at a pH of 7, which is exactly where water should be, which is neutral, if you don't want to actually have the alkaline water. The Core Hydration also came out at a 7. Reverse osmosis water actually came out a little bit more acidic at pH 6. Smart water came in at 5. Dasani at 4.5, and the flavored water, which is probably true of most flavored waters, came in at about a 4. So as you can see on here, one of the bottled waters that I always liked was Smart Water, but I'm not going to be drinking that one anymore because that one is an acid water at pH 5. So the Smart Water, the Dasani, and the Watermelon are all really not great if you're drinking them on a regular basis. Okay, so if you have any questions, you can ask any of our staff here in the office, and we'll be happy to test it for you, and we'll be happy to give recommendations on any types of drinking water that you can have. Thank you very much.